Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another video. My name is Vanessa and today I am bringing you guys a tutorial on my everyday makeup look. So today I'm actually going to the Dodger game with my parents and my boyfriend Eric, and I just really quickly wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I do my everyday makeup. It's really simple, really easy, nothing too crazy, nothing too glamorous. So if you guys want to go ahead and see, just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so first I already primed my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead, I always put a little bit of eyeshadow for my everyday look, just honestly just a basic like brown red tonish eyeshadow. So what I always use for my eyeshadow prime is honestly just concealer. Now this is my favorite concealer in the world. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm sure everybody knows about this concealer. It's really good. The color that I use for my primer base is medium. So that's what I actually already put that on. And then right now what I'm gonna do is use the Maybelline Fit Me in 240 Golden Beige just to go ahead and set it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, and then I'm also using the Real Technique setting brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and, like I said, just set it really quickly. Just like that. So just go ahead and do it like that. And I'm sorry if the lighting's not that great. I have actually another light here, but it makes the vent makes a lot of noise, so I don't want that noise to come on. And then sorry if you guys hear outside. I think the people are out there cutting the grass. Okay, so now that I went ahead and setted my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and just put my eyeshadow on. So I use two brushes. So the two brushes that I use is the Morphe M433. So it's just like a tapered kind of, it's dense, but it's a little fluffy on the edges. And then the Morphe M535, and this is just a fluff brush for the crease. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and use is this Morphe palette. This is a 3502 Second Nature palette. And then this is the color that I'm gonna use. So it's just like a brown red tonish color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. And then what I do, I just place it there like with the edge or with the side of the brush, and then start bringing it right here like in the outer V. So I just do that. It's gonna look messy in the beginning. My eyeshadow, honestly, I'm not that great at eyeshadow, and I'm just starting to kind of get the like basic stuff down. So yeah, this is what I do right now for my basic eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep blending away, just like that. Just do it like that. And then I'm gonna start using the fluffy brush, the M535. I'm gonna go ahead and just, this brush blends really well. So, and then if you guys see right now, my eyeshadow is very, like, it's very dark right now. But what I do is I actually use my eyeshadow that I'm gonna put underneath my eyes to actually blend it out. So it's not gonna look this harsh, so I promise. Next, what I'm gonna do is just put a base color. It's just kind of like a cream white, just right here on my lid. And this is from the Tartiest Pro Remix palette. And then this is gonna be the color Mixed Media. So I hope you guys can see, but it's just this one right here. And then I'm just using this eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. So it's just like a regular brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some and go ahead and put that on my lid, just like that. Nothing crazy. Same here, just like that. I honestly don't really know how to do eyeshadow that well. I just know how to do like a basic look, but eventually I do want to start, like, you know, getting better at it. So okay, so basically that's it. Like I said, my eyeshadow is really simple, and I know right now it looks really bold, but I promise you when I put my concealer on, I'm actually bring the concealer up a little bit and I just blend it out. So you guys will see right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I actually use two eyeliners. The first eyeliner I use, the first eyeliner that I use is L'Oreal Lineur Intense. I've actually been using this for quite some time, for like a couple years. I just use it in carbon black. It's about like $8 to $9. You can honestly find it at any drugstore. And then I also use a Tartiest, I think it's called Double Take eyeliner. So this eyeliner, why can't I say eyeliner? Why can't I say it? Okay, this eyeliner is really good as well. This is obviously on the little, more of a high-end eyeliner, so it runs about $24, I believe. But this one is really intense, like the color. This one is not that good of, like, if you want a really intense color, but the thing is with this one, it's really easy to use. Like, it flows with, which you guys will see right now. And this one has like a really dense brush, so it's really hard to flow. So I basically use this to create the eyeliner, the look, you know, the look that I want, and then I use this to fill it in, so you guys will see right now. Hopefully I can do it on camera because I always have a hard time, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and hopefully you guys can see it. So I just do like a normal wing eyeliner, so just like that. So I go ahead and so after I do that, I go ahead and use the Tartiest, and this just like darkens it up a lot. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see, but it definitely darkens it up. Alright guys, so this is one of my eyes with the eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this one off camera because it takes me a little bit of time. So yeah, I'll be back when my eyeliner's done. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I finished my eyeliner. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. So first I'm gonna go ahead and use the Covergirl Trublend Base Business Skin Primer Pore Minimizing. That was a mouthful, but anyways, this is what it looks like. This is really good. I have noticed that when I wear it, my foundation does stay on for quite some time, so this works really good. Just gonna go ahead and take it on my fingers and put it on my face, just like this. Put it on my T-zone, my nose, just like that. Bam, that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and just let it like set for a little bit. And I'm sorry my hair is like a mess. Well, my hair is kind of always a mess, but I promise I'm gonna fix it later. But okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. Now this, you guys, I've been wearing this foundation for a long time. This is like my favorite foundation. I've honestly even bought like high-end foundations that are like $40, and I always go back to this foundation. This foundation is the Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation by L'Oreal. This is just everything that I need in a foundation. For the most part, it's long wearing, it's full coverage, it's buildable, it's matte. It's just honestly the best foundation for me in my opinion. Now I usually use two colors. I usually use like 108 or 107, so it's not that big of a difference. Today I'm gonna use 107. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with one side of my face, and I'm just using a Real Technique sponge. This is always what I use to put my foundation on. I'm gonna go ahead and, you guys are gonna see I kind of put quite a bit on, but when I use the sponge, it kind of, you know, it kind of takes a little bit off from my face, so I always like try to warm it up first. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and just put the foundation on one side of my face. Like I said, I know it looks like a lot, and it probably is, but I like a full coverage foundation So I'm not with that like natural type of foundation. I really like full coverage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this on my face like so. Just make sure I blend well. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I finished putting my foundation on. I kind of feel like I should have used the darker one, the 108, because as you can see I'm pretty dark like my body. But I mean, it's fine. It's not like that big of a difference, so we'll just have to work with it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my concealer. Again, best concealer that I've ever used. Tarte Shape Tape. You can never go wrong with this one. Now for under my eyes, I'm gonna use the medium sand. So it's just a little bit lighter and more yellow tonish than the medium. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And like I said before, I like full coverage, so it's gonna look like a lot, and like I said, it probably is, but I'm gonna actually blend the concealer up this way to blend out the eyeshadow so it's not so tense or intense. So you guys will see right now. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. I know it looks like a lot, but at the same time, the Beauty Blender does take a lot of product off, so yeah, you guys will see. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend, blend, blend. Like so. I have such a small forehead, so it's kind of hard for me. And then what I do here is you guys are gonna see, I'm just gonna blend it. I'm just gonna take the concealer that's here and I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it like up here. And then I also take the Beauty Blender and put it like there. And then you guys will see it softens up the eyeshadow like quite a bit. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the next eye. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set everything. So I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Powder High Definition Setting Powder in the color Banana Yellow. So I just use this to set. Again, I'm gonna use the Real Techniques setting brush. And this is a loose powder, so it does kind of make a mess. So I'm gonna just make sure there's no fine lines. And then we're gonna set. I don't bake, honestly. I just set everything. I don't really like to bake, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and set everything. Make sure to get right here. Okay. So I am setting just the rest of my face with the same setting powder, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and set my T-zone. Like I said, my everyday makeup look is very simple. You guys can go ahead and, you know, tweak it however you want and just make it into your own look. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I do to blend out my eyeshadow with the concealer. I honestly just use the fluffy brush and I just go ahead and just quickly just go like this, and then you guys will see it blends out way better than I had before. Before it was really intense, but doing this with the eyeshadow really does blend everything in together. So I'm done. So that's it with the eyeshadow. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put my blush on. I don't wear bronzer or contour. I honestly just wear blush for my everyday look, and this is my favorite blush that I've worn for so long, for years now. It's a True Matte Super Blendable Blush. This is the color W78 Soft Sun, and then I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless face brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my cheeks, blend it up a little bit. I am a blush girl, so I put on quite a bit, especially that it's summer. It's fine. So this brush blends out everything really good, so yeah. Just like that. I also put a little bit on my nose just to, you know, warm up my face. And that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the blush out. I don't want it to look like too harsh. Okay, so I'm done with my face. And I know you guys are probably wondering, you're missing a part, Vanessa, your eyebrows. But honestly, I never do my eyebrows. I honestly just take a Q-tip and just take the like foundation that got on my eyebrows, but I never ever do my eyebrows. I don't know, I don't know, I've tried to do it and I just feel like they tend to look really like not natural. So I honestly just do that. I just take off the excess foundation that got on. I do like pluck my eyebrows out, but I don't actually fill them in ever. Maybe I will in the future, but that's just never been my thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now all I'm gonna do is put on some mascara and then I'll be right back. Okay everybody, so I am officially done with my makeup. The last thing that I went ahead and did was just put some mascara on. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. This is a really good mascara. As you can see, it gives me a lot of volume and it makes my eyelashes look really long. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. After the mascara dries, I just go ahead and curl my eyelashes with the eyelash curler, and that's it. I do really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything that I used, I will make sure to put it in the description below. But yeah, thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you guys give it a thumbs up. And also please subscribe. I do plan on making a lot of other videos. So yeah, stay tuned. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great and blessed day. Bye.